Right now we are in the center of the city. It's the main city of my region. Not my village, of course, but just the city. And this is our amusement park, and just the central park with some things, as you can see. It's a bench, yeah. And there's an embankment and a river. The river is called Sna. Yeah, and the bridge. So let's go. I will show you a bit. So the river, but it's not so long. I mean, not so deep or big or wide. Wide is probably. And this is the main shopping center in our city, and the biggest one. Yes, you can see here the Burger King is still in Russia. Yeah. Yeah, Russians like church buildings or some religious buildings or monuments and flowers, of course. This is the center, and it's also the main street called Sovetskaya, because Sovetskaya, it means that, like, kind of the Soviet street, you know, in honor of Soviet Union. And it was really common for different Russian and Soviet cities to call, to call the main street as Sovetskaya. So if you gonna visit some Russian cities, don't be surprised that a lot of streets will be are called the same, like Sovetskaya, Internationalная, Leningradskaya, or so on. This costs 11 euros. Landscapes in Russia. And this is also the landscape area. Nice. So today is the evening of the 9th of August. This is also the center of my village. This is a supermarket. This is another supermarket. There is a police building. This is the building of my tourist club. This is you can't see it actually, another building, and there is a school over there. And my favorite activity during this vacation, during these holidays, is just wandering around in the evening, listening to music, just thinking my thoughts. And I always did it when I lived in Russia, in my village, not in a city, because I'm a bit afraid, and I don't do this in Germany because I'm also a bit afraid wandering around in Germany or in the city in Russia. But in village it's okay. So this is my school. Yeah, it's a really big one, and there is also, ooh, look at the moon. This is not all food. And this is the air.
Люди просто приехали из Норильска. На улице здесь. Чего продать? Владислав, не хотят продать твою водку.
This is our village hospital. This part was renovated, and this was not, as you can see. Yeah, and this is an area around the hospital with these trees. This was a part of a hospital for people who had infections. And this area was a place where I spent most of the time in my childhood. We were playing here. I imagined that this is kind of tower like for princess, or a tower with some mysteries. Yeah, this also was an area where I played a lot, and I still love this area. I mean, yeah, probably for you it's also a bit creepy, but here was my childhood. And was yeah, I spent my teenager time here, like, I don't know, creepy, yeah. And I still like this area a lot. Oh, this is a guy, I don't know what he's doing. And I love this area also. It's the place where I feel like I'm at home. It's from this tree. It's not my house. Russia. This is all Russia. Everything is Russian. This roads, this wheat, and this big, very big areas. You can drive a lot of kilometers, drive, and you will not see a village, because the distance sometimes they are really long, and you can get lost. And this is my country, my village, my birthplace. She's talking to me. Hello! Привет! Привет! Oh my god, I hope nobody will see me. What she's doing? Hello! Привет! This is someone's cow. Cow is in Russian korova. This is korova. And the fields, a field is поле. Поле. Корова в поле. So that means a cow is in a field. Корова в поле. Oh God. Hi guys, today is the 17th of August and tomorrow will be the last day at home and today will be the last night. So I'm going back to Germany, but I will spend one day in Moscow and one day in Minsk because we will visit my relatives and my father and my cousin will join me to this trip because they wanna visit Belarus. Yep, and right now I'm at home. Actually, we moved. My parents moved in February, in winter, when I was in Germany, and they moved to my grandparents' house because my grandparents died. Yeah, I think I told you this story. And we didn't sell this house, so I'm in it. It was my house since, I don't know, 2006, probably when I went to school first. Yeah, for the first grade, probably.
And right now I'm just here. And when I was in Russia the last time, in November, before I went to Germany, we lived here. So, you know, I just came in this August, and I came into a different house. Of course, I've been there. I was there before, like, because my grandparents lived there. But anyway, we didn't live there permanently. And now we do it. We live there. And I a bit, like, kind of miss this house because this room was my room for how many years? 16 years. 15 years, okay. For 15 years, you know, I spent most of my childhood, my teenager ages, in this area, in the streets, in this house, in this room. And it's a bit sad because my parents right now live in another house. And I'll be like, yeah, it's a bit not like it was. So, and this is my bed. I really liked it. I like it still. And I've never slept on such a comfortable bed. And this window, and my desk, and my some other drawers, a lot of stuff that is still here, and I can't take it to Germany. Yeah, I don't know why I told it to you.
And this was my view for 15 years. And if you watched my if you have watched my channel before, you know this view from my previous videos. Now we, because we didn't sell this house, we just decided to plant potatoes here because we don't have time to plant other things here because potatoes, they don't need so much, you know, to take care of them, like, and other plants, they need it. So it is a bit raining. I think the nature and Russia just understands that I will go back to Germany, and Russia doesn't want to let me go. So today is 18th of August and today is the last day of my vacation. And right now I'm near the cemetery. I kind of visited my grandparents' grave. Yeah, just because, I don't know, like, to tell them that I'm going back to Germany. I don't know. And I'm not afraid of cemetery. No, at all. Wanted to show you a bit how Russian cemeteries look like. I think it's really creepy compared to, I don't know, to German cemeteries or to American cemeteries. Yeah, but the graves, they have a cross, and these flowers, this ones, they are artificial, and this, as you can see, they are just natural. And the cemetery is a bit away, so there is a village, and it's here. And this is the road. After big German houses, our Russian houses look very tiny. Actually, it's just the fact.
Я думаю, видели. Тоже в августе. Да. У меня, заброшки.
Точно. Я что-то заставлю потом.
Цензуришь.
Да у вас...
Там будет вот это пик.
Ну, давай это. Скажи что-нибудь на английском. Для моих подписчиков. 20 индусов. Не, вообще-то моя Гасмет смотрит. Серьезно говорю.
Let's go, lesbians, let's go, все еще.
She's lesbian. А потом мои родители посмотрят. Найс!
За любовь не надо стыдиться.
О, корова! Корова, корова.
Я не корова.
Давай походку твою, походку. Не, Азмик, в другую сторону, иди, там люди. Давай, давай. She's gonna be... Что там? She's gonna be Victoria's Secret supermodel.